Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel Shining Phoenix. This is my first reading here on YouTube for you, so I want to introduce myself. I'm Shining Phoenix, that's my artist name, and I'm a singer. So this channel is mainly about music, but with my music or through my music, I combine astrology, numerology, and tarot because I'm very keen on these topics, and I'm also very interested in philosophy and psychiatry and all the mysteries of life. So I had the idea to combine my music with my passion for this, yeah, for human and everyday life. Yeah, so my music, I want to describe my music as meaningful. Um, yeah, and this reading here is actually related to my first single, Rise from the Ashes. The music video is now online on YouTube, and the official single release will be on March 15th, 2023. So yeah, please check it out. Check it out now. Yeah, okay. So what you can see, maybe if you have already seen my music video, you see here the cards, the moon, the death, and the sun. These three tarot cards also occur in the music video, and it's like a prophecy for the Amazon. And in what I can read through these cards, or what I think I can show you with these three cards, is the transformation, because my song Rise from the Ashes is all about transformation, and this reading is also about transformation. So with the moon here, the moon card in tarot is about when it's dark and the moon is shining, you can see clearly. It's not like during daytime. It's you see shadows. Maybe these shadows looks like maybe a shadow from a giant tree looks like a very like a demon or something like that. So there is fear and anxiety, and you don't see the way clearly where you have to go. So everything is a mystery, is a little bit foggy, is, yeah, everything is in the dark. There is light, there is a light which guides you, but it's in the dark. And the moon for me is also about, because when we think of astrology, the moon is all about our feelings, it's all about our subconscious thing. Whereas the sun, on the other hand, is what we represent. So the moon is what's going on inside us. And yeah, with the death card, here we have literally, we have the exact meaning of transformation, because death is always something has to end, but what's after death? We don't know what will be after a real death of a human. Many of us think that there will be life somewhere else, like in Garden of Eden, or maybe in the universe, or in another dimension, but we don't know. Maybe it could be over, and that's everything. But with death in tarot, we have exactly that something has to end, and something, in order that something new can begin. Okay, so it's not a bad sign or a bad card at all, but yeah, you have to say goodbye to something, and that's always not so easy for us. Okay, then we have the sun here. The sun is all about life. It's about warmth, it's about happiness, it's about beautiful feelings. When it's sunny outside, your mood suddenly turns into a happy, happy mood, maybe. And when it was raining before, it was all sad and dark, and now suddenly it's sunny. You go out, you want to experience life. Yeah, so you have power here. Sun gives you power, gives you warmth, gives you activity. Is all about action, doing something. It's about new beginnings. It's about all the positive sides in our lives. So with this little story here, also in my music video, you see we have exactly the way of transformation. Something which is in the dark, something mystery, something what makes us uncomfortable has to change, has to transform. We have to let go of the past. We have to let go of what doesn't fit anymore. And in order to embrace new happiness, new strength, new taking new action, yeah, to just rise up and shine. So that's all about this phoenix. That's why we have the song Rise from the Ashes, and we have this prophecy in the music video, and we also have this reading here, because in today's reading we are asking Spirit, what do you have to transform in your life right now? That's the question. And so I prepared 3 piles for you. This is group number 1 is the angel, white angel group. Then we have group number 2, which is the Ladybug group, and group number 3, which is the frog group. No worries, I will give you time. I will blend in a proper picture of these 3 piles so you have time to choose. And I would suggest you to just choose one of these piles or these groups, 1, 2, or 3, and go down in the description. There you will find the timestamps, and then we will see us at your groups reading. Okay? So yeah, because it's my first reading, I always appreciate your comments, but in this particular time where it is my first time, so I would really, really, really appreciate if you can give me some feedback. How did it resonate? What do you think about the setting and everything? Did you like it? Did it help you? Yeah, I really want to know. So thank you for that. And don't forget, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So, hello, group 1, the White Angel group. Okay, I already shuffled some oracle cards here for you, and we will reveal them at the end of this reading. We will start with the tarot cards. And yes, please, please be patient with me. Sometimes I'm losing the words because I'm not a native English speaker. I'm a Swiss. So I hope I will pass through this. Okay, thank you. Okay, then now we want to have a look into the tarot cards and find out, what do you have to transform in your life right now? This can be a minor transformation. This can be a major one. We will find it out, okay? So, and it can be in any situation of your life. It doesn't have to be in love, or maybe it has to do with finances, or it has to do with your job or with your family, okay? So, just have to shuffle a little bit here. Yeah, and if you are in a dark place right now, if you are in the midst of transformation, I would really recommend you to go to YouTube and watch my music video, listen to my song Rise from the Ashes, because this song is actually, wow, this song is really written for people like you who are in the dark place. I also went through that, and I know how this feels, and I think you need something to, for me always music helps me. And I mean, it's not a spell where everything is in the end now good just while you are listening to music, but of course it can lift you up, it can give you power and strength, and that's what my intention was with this song. Okay, so I just want to lay out the cards, and then we go in, dig into the cards. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I see you. Okay, we have here the overall card is the Five of Pentacles. You see this dark card and this people here suffering. Yeah, this is exactly where you are now. You are going through something, and you're feeling very disappointed, you're feeling low, maybe you don't have energy, maybe you experiencing something like a chronic disease, like a chronic illness, because their bodies here look very ill, okay? Or maybe you are going through, that could be another thing, you're going through war. Maybe it's war in your country, like in the Ukraine, or could be. But there is something where you feel very depleted, yeah. Okay, and in the cards, I really see with the Magician as the first card, you are really in the process of transforming. You are. Believe me, this is in the, if you compare these two cards, this is, everything is beautiful, is bright, is shining. This is a beautiful card, and you have to know that you have all the power within you, okay? You have the power to go through and to transform yourself, but it needs work, and you really have to stand up. You really have to stand up for yourself and fight. Yeah, I'm really getting that a lot from the Ukraine, or maybe from somewhere. I mean, I'm not so much into reading newspapers, so I'm not really up to date what's going on in the world with all these negative things. But so I really feel that where you are right now is war. This could be also an internal conflict or a family war. But what I see, it's really draining you, okay? You are in a low position, and you're maybe also starving, you're hungry, it's cold outside. you don't know where to sleep. But what spirit is telling me with this card, you will pass through, but you really have to stand up for yourself. You have to fight. Okay. And with the hermit here, it also has to do with an internal transition, with a yeah, you have to go within and transform yourself here. Okay. Magician and Queen of Swords. This combination. For me, it looks like it has everything to do with speaking the truth, with going forward and make, yeah, try to make clarity, to speak your truth, to reveal yourself, to be honest to yourself and to the others. Okay, it can also be that this is a message of a family situation or a situation at work where you have to reveal yourself and tell everyone, okay, this is who I am, this is what I will do, this is what I'm feeling inside, and you have to accept it, okay? Because that's the true and honest me. And yeah, it really needs courage from you. You really have to stand up for yourself. You really have to. Okay, and this is not an easy thing, but you are right. You are right with justice here. You are totally right, and you will get your justice. Also, the other ones, they will respect you and they will treat you correctly, but you have to make sure what your boundaries are. So when I'm reading this, I think, yeah, it's not so much related to war. It's more like related to conflicts in other people are not really, how can I say, are not really respecting you or accepting you who you are. So that's why you have to it's all about making boundaries and tell people, okay, this is okay for me, but is a no. That is a no-go. There is my boundary. Stop doing this. I want to be treated like that. And so this needs, first of all, it needs you to go inside and to really find out who you really are. Where are your boundaries? What do you want from others, and what are you able to give to others? And that's work here. It's work on yourself. Yeah, this is work on yourself. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's not an easy. I see you are not in an easy place right now, but with the magician and also with justice, I really see if you go through this, if you take this challenge, if you work on yourself, if you show people who you are, what is your inner what are your wishes, your goals, your feelings. If you show them that you are vulnerable, but at the same time you have your boundaries, you really know, okay, here until here, but not crossing, okay? So then this is the right way. So what you definitely have to do to not feeling as an outsider anymore, or as someone who is blocked and not really, maybe you have a lack of friends, or maybe you're lacking love, or a good relationship, or a good family, or what else it can be in very different areas of life. But what your message is, what you have to do is, you really have to master yourself, to speak the truth, to show your inner being to the others, but at the same time building some boundaries, some strong boundaries, to and really stand up for yourself. Maybe other people are taking advantage from you because you were too lovely, you were very much a giving person. And so you really have to stop this. And first of all, you have to think about, what do I want to, why I'm so lovely and very giving? Is it just because I am very giving, or is it because I want something in return? And what, because it's always about give and take, you can give without taking, but sometimes your cup is empty. So you have to be able to refill your cup somewhere. You need also your energy from somewhere, and we are not here on earth, everyone on his own. So you don't take everything from yourself or from spirit. You have to give to others, but you also have to take from others. And so you have to think about, okay, did I sell myself under my price, under my worth? So of what am I worthy? That's the big question. So I'm maybe I like to give. I like to give a lot, but then I think I should think about who earns this and who is maybe not worthy of it, because I'm such a giving person, okay? So this really needs you to find out, and this is work, who you truly are and what you want from others, what you are able to give to others. And yeah, then you can go through this. You will master yourself, you will stand up, you will set clear boundaries, and everyone knows, okay, this is a lovely person. He or she will give me everything, but I should be careful, because I should also appreciate what he or she is giving me, and should give something in return, and not only taking, okay? So that's the message. Okay, group 1, angel group. What oracle cards do we have? Yeah, this was exactly what I was telling you. Care about yourself. I hope you can read it. Care about yourself first. You should care about yourself. That's also with this 7 of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to sneeze. Spring is already coming. Yeah, care about yourself. That means be gentle to yourself, means also setting some boundaries and really reflect and know what your worth is and what you would like to give. Maybe you have to adjust this for everyone. For maybe you can give something. Maybe what I try to say is, maybe not for every person is you have to give the same thing. you have to feel more yourself. Do I feel comfortable when I give to this person? Or yeah, and then also speak about this. Not only think that the others will instantly know what you want from them. You have to be clear about your intentions, about when you go to a shop and you want to buy something, you know, okay, this is 15 euros or dollars or Swiss francs, and then you have to give this 15 euros. Otherwise you wouldn't get this, you know. So you really have to make clear. So, but yeah, it's all about care about yourself first. You have the power to change your life at any moment. And this is really about this magician cards. It's really fitting. Yeah. So that's just a reminder from Spirit that you have the power to change your life at any moment. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to think that now it's not the right time. Now is exactly the right time, and you have to do it, okay? The wisdom you seek is inside of you. Yeah, this is matching with this card, with the hermit here. You have to seek inside of you, not outside. Go, I mean, that's always a very easy answer. Don't seek for validation from the outside. First, you have to go inside, care about yourself, find out what you want, what your worth is, and where are your boundaries, and then go outside, okay? Okay, confidence. That's your oh man, I forgot the words. That's your, yeah, your guidance. Thank you. That's your guidance for today, for this reading. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. I mean, and also with this, I guess it's an eagle here. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, to me, it looks like an eagle. It's very rise up. Yeah, it's all about rise from the ashes. Rise up, and you are able here. Okay, so I leave it here for you. And yeah, I would really appreciate if you can tell me in the comments what you think about this reading and if it helped you, or yeah, any comments, feedback is appreciated. So I wish you all the best, because I know it's not easy to go through a transformation, but keep in mind you are a master. You will push yourself through. Be bold, rise up, and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Okay? All the best. Bye bye. Yeah, hi, hello, group number 2, the Ladybug group. Hi. Okay. Now we want to know, what do you have to transform in your life right now? That's the question. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards because we are looking at the tarot cards first. And then at the end of this reading, we're going to have a look at the oracle cards, which I already prepared here for you prior to this reading. And yes, I want to give you a clear message, as clear as possible. Okay. What do you have to transform? Okay. So, yeah, it can be a minor transformation, or it can be a major transformation, you know? We never know what do we have to transform. But in order to grow, to come forward in life, we always have to transform from time to time. Okay. Mhm. Okay, I'm just shuffling all the cards first, and then I will tap into the message, okay? Okay. Okay. So, okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and oops, this one, the 7 of Swords. Okay, and back of the deck. Oh, yeah, we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, with this overall energy here, the 2 of Swords, I'm really getting that you are in a state, in a situation right now where you feeling confused. You really know you have to make a decision, but you don't know which one. You refuse. Actually, you refuse to make this decision because it's, you can't have both. So, and when you decide for just one thing, that means you have to lose the other thing, or yeah, and both is very important for you, and so you try to refuse this decision. Yeah, and this is weighing very heavily on you in your mind. You're confronting with this decision every day. You're confronted with this decision every day. And yeah, so you can't see clearly which way you have to go, which decision you have to make, because you are too much in your mind. You are not thinking with your heart, honestly. You're not going within. You're just in your mind, okay? So with this card, so it's very awkward situation right now where you're in, but I do have to say a little bit, it's created by yourself. So if you would really go inside and feel in your heart, you would know instantly which way you have to go. But you are afraid, and this is, yeah, I mean, every time when fear, anxiety is involved, yeah, it's horrible to make a decision. I know that. It's horrible. Yeah, okay, starting with the 10 of Pentacles, it seems to me that you have everything. It seems to me that you have a family, a house, a wife or husband, children, maybe also dogs. You have money, you have everything what makes you safe in this world, okay? But it is a burden, and you wanna go away from this. You wanna leave everything behind and walk away. So that's your inner desire, okay? Because it's a burden. I don't know. This situation doesn't look happy to me because it's followed with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So You're thinking about, should I stay or should I go? That's the song which comes through. Should I stay or should I go? That's exactly your situation, okay? So yeah, and it's also confirmed with the Ten of Pentacles. It seems to everyone that you have everything. You have your husband, your wife, your spouse, okay? You have maybe children, maybe dog, cats, or other pets. You have enough money. You have a stable home. It looks, to everyone else, it looks you have everything, but you feel sad and empty inside, okay? You're not happy. Your feelings are dark and gray. Although you know you should appreciate what you have, but it's a burden. And maybe you can't tell anyone how you really feel because everyone is thinking, yeah, she or he or this person must be so happy because it looks like, okay? But you're feeling bad inside, yeah. And there is, from spirit, there is a guidance to go to someone and seek for help. Maybe a psychiatrist or another therapist, or just go, maybe take a workshop or go somewhere where you can get some more insights what you can do, because it seems like you are in a situation where it's a losing game, you know? But it's not. There is always a way out. Yeah, let me say it like that. It's always a way out, but you can't see it right now, okay? So, and you should seek some help outwards. You should seek help from professional people, and not just play it cool and tap into these sneaky ways, like maybe I don't know, maybe just have a lover, or just yeah, you should be, this is not the right way just to play it all is okay, and but in the background you're having something else in the cooking, you know. You just have to make a clear decision if you have to, if you want to stay, and what if you choose to stay here, then you really have to think, what can I do out of this situation to make me feel better? Or if you want to leave and walk away, then you should be you should know very clearly what obstacles, or maybe, yeah, difficulties you will don't know the word, will you meet when you walk away, but so that you are prepared, okay? So I actually wanna what do I want to do? Because I think I should go a little bit deeper in this message here. So what is I want to find out what should you do? What's the better? Maybe we can find out what you should do. King of Cups, okay. I need more cards, really. This one needs to come out. King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, third one. So we have King of Cups, King of Swords. We have Court cards. Oh, Queen of Swords, and which one is this? Okay. Six of Cups. Okay. The advice here is to really take back your power, because now you are not in a very powerful state. What you really have to transform is your mindset. Yeah. You really have to take back your power, and you can do that by really be true to yourself. Be true to what you are feeling here. Speak about what's going on. First thing is you have to find out what's going on deeply. You have to go inwards and discover what makes you sad, what makes you not feeling happy, although you have everything, okay? That's work you have first to do on yourself. But then you have also to come out and speak about it, maybe with your spouse or with what I said. First, maybe you can go to a professional therapist, but it means also you have to speak to you have to be open to each other. I see a counterpart, a couple here. Yeah, you have to speak, and she is looking away from him. They are not speaking together, but if you want this happy reunion, I mean, this happy life together, you really have to speak. And first, that means you have to find out what is really going on inside you. What do I need to be happy? What can I give to make you happy? Or what am I able to give to make my surrounding better? What can I put in, and what do I need from others? Okay, it's a bit like in group one, in the angels group, where I said also about it's all about give and take. But for you, it's more, you have to really find out what makes you happy, and really open up about this, because you can fix this situation. It's a burden right now, and you really want to walk away, but you're not sure, so you try to be sneaky, and that's always not a good way. Okay, if you make chaos, you will get chaos in return, so that's not good. No one likes really chaos. Okay, so yeah, we will see what we can find out with these oracle cards here. Go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow. Maybe you are resisting. Yeah, I mean, here we really see that you are resisting to make a decision. That's clear. But yeah, go more with the flow. Maybe you are expecting something and you're not getting it. And Spirit is advising you to just let these expectations go and just go with the flow and see what life brings to you, what life is giving you. You don't need anyone's permission to be yourself. Okay. Don't feel yourself restricted. Validate yourself before you seek it from others. Yeah, it's exactly what I was telling you, validate yourself first. Find out what makes you happy. Go inside and then tell this to others. Then we have here energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Yeah, it's like in pile or in group one, go within and seek all the power within you. Manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Okay, yeah, this means there are dreams, you have dreams, and they are not really fulfilled. That means you are you're sending different messages to the universe. You are not clear about your intentions, and that's the first thing you have to transform, is to really go within and find out what you truly desire. Open up your heart. And this is a very if you go within and seek what and really look at what you find there, you maybe find a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety, a lot of darkness and bad feelings. And you really have to go through it. There is no way where you can just deny it or just try to not face this. You have to face it. And I guess this is the message for you, is you have to face yourself first and your deepest desires. And as soon as you know what you want, send this clear message to the universe and to the outside. And then trust, go with the flow. Just trust, okay? It's not as easy as it sounds, but I wish you all the best for this. Just believe, and I would also recommend you to really check out my single Rise from the Ashes. Maybe you find something which really fits for you and your situation in this song, and you can take some energy from a song. Maybe you have other songs which you really can use to lift yourself up, or also to dig in deeper in yourself. Okay, I leave it here for you, and I wish you all the best, of course. And yeah, if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. So, hi, group number 3, the frog group here. Okay, as you can see, I already prepared some oracle cards, but we will reveal them in the end of this reading. We are going to start with the tarot cards, and yeah, we'll see what do you have to transform in your life right now. Please be patient with me. Sometimes I do not find the words. That's because I'm not a native speaker. I'm Swiss. So yeah, the more I practice, the more I will have, or I will be able to speak fluently, Okay. So, okay, what has group 3, the frog group, to transform in their life right now? Okay. I laid out the cards first and then I'm going to read, okay? Okay, this card. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay, then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay. Second row. The Fool. The Knight of Cups. And what else? What else? Wow, okay. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands at the bottom. Okay. So, well, what I'm seeing right now, you are in this state here, in this situation where you have to, you think, or maybe it feels like you have to fight against everyone. You know, you really have to stand up. You have to be brave, and there are so many people who want something from you, or they maybe they demand, or they have an opinion about you, or they know exactly what you should do. So you have to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. Okay, so that's where you in here. And yeah, I mean, it looks like you are fiery and passionate, but I can imagine that it is also, I don't know how long you are in this state, but it is also draining you. And yeah, your energy is, what I'm getting with this card really is your energy is out of place. There is too many things you have to give your energy to. Okay, maybe it doesn't have to be always other people, but maybe you have different jobs, or maybe you have different obligations, or maybe you have more than one child, and it's really, you have to look after maybe your children, maybe also your mom or your dad, and you have to look after your husband or your wife. And where is you? Okay, so because this person here, if you can see, the shoes are different. So to me it looks like sometimes you're getting up, you're getting dressed, and you don't have really time to dress yourself properly, or to look after yourself properly. I feel that you are, at the moment, you are thinking that you need more time for yourself, and you are really trying to please everyone. But yeah, now you have to defend, because everyone is, they demand so much. Okay, so that's where you are in here. And here with the tarot cards, with the whole reading here, okay, we start with the Wheel of Fortune, which is, it's all about cycles. It's about, you are in a process of of yeah, it's like a cycle is everything is repeating. It looks like you can't go out of this cycle. Where is the escape part? Where is the door to escape from the cycle? Because it's always it's like repeat, it repeats everything. And you you really wish for a new start, a new beginning to escape. Yeah, but you also know if you do this, if you escape in the false moment, then it can be very dangerous. So you have to think and not just let your passionate energy take over you. You really have to strategize, to strategy to really find out what can you change, where can you say maybe no, where can you ask for help, and where do I really have to give or to look after something or someone. Okay, so I'm getting a bit, you want to escape, you're thinking of escape, but you have to work. Honestly, yeah, it needs work. This is all about transformation, is a whole lot of work, and sometimes you don't know if all the effort and energy and everything you put into your work, if it's going to pay. Sometimes you are very anxious about what will you get in the end, but it's always what you invest, you will receive, or you will gain this in the end. So don't worry about this. But yeah, work is needed. Okay, and with this card, also in when I look at the Seven of Wands and then the Eight of Pentacles, for me, this means you have to focus more on one thing. Okay, he is focusing here only on one after another. Okay, and here it looks to me that you are focusing on too much at the same time. And that's why you feel trapped in a cycle where you can't escape. But it's made, oh, that's my, I can't say, I don't know the word in English, but yeah, don't worry. It's not a ghost here. It's, yeah, don't worry about the sounds or the noises in the background, okay? So yeah, what I'm getting here is you really have to focus yourself on one thing, one at the other, and not focusing on too much, because now you are filled with too much. You are distracted. You are not able to focus, and that's why you are in this cycle, and it's feeling that you give a lot, but it's not really moving. You're feeling stuck, and that's why you are wishing to escape here. But the thing is, what you have to transform is you really have to focus on one thing and put into one thing. You have to put your whole love, passion, energy into one thing and really focus on that. I hear you saying, yeah, that's not possible, that's not possible. I have several things. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard to focus on just one, and you don't have to take it so literally. But I mean, if you have two children, for example, or three, you can't just focus on one. That's not the what I mean by that. But yeah, you have to more. You have to think about more what is really important for you, and what is really where do you want to invest yourself, and what can wait. You have to prioritize. Yeah. And yeah, the here with the outcome, it's like a little bit a mystery. You don't know where it will lead. It's always a risk. But as I said before, what you put in, you will you will be, in the end, you will be able to take this out. So yeah, do not focus too much on what you will get out of this. Focus on what makes you feel good. What do you really want to prioritize? What is your where is your energy? Where is your heart? Where is your love? Where is your passionate energy? Okay, and go with this. Go with the feeling. What feels good to you, and invest there. And all the other things have to wait a minute and put in, yeah, put second, third, and so on. Okay, yeah. I just want to clarify this High Priestess card here, because I do not really get what this card is talking about. So please, Spirit, clarify the High Priestess. Where's this High Priestess card here? Okay, why is this High Priestess card here? Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot, but I think it's okay. I need some messages. Okay, something is hidden. And I feel it's hidden inside you. Yeah, I feel a lot of disappointment, frustration, sadness. Things aren't going as you expected them, or as you wished them to go, or yeah, there is disappointment with this card. I'm getting strongly. So, but you hide this deep down in yourself. You're not revealing this. You're not talking about this. Okay, so that is making you. It's all in your head. You don't know what to do. You are restricted, or you're feeling restricted. It's mentally. It's not really. I mean, it's an obstacle, but it's not. You're not really restricted, but you are thinking you are, and you can't see clearly, and that's why you are trying to just not think about it. You're trying to escape. Honestly, you try to just think, okay, this is my situation, and I have to stay in there, and I do not have to change. But you want to break free. You want to break free. And here also, this is confirmation with the Three of Wands here. You really want to break free from your situation. And it's just you have too much on your plate. That's exactly what I'm getting here. It's too much for you. And you have to transform. That you really have to prioritize what you have to do in your life. You really have to, as well as group 1 and group 2, you have to really go inside you and think about and find out where lies your pleasure, your happiness, your passion, okay? And follow this. Follow your passion. It's easier said than done, I know, but it's very important for you right now, okay? It's very important because otherwise you're like a secret here. You're like wearing a mask here. Now, for this reading only, I recognize here that she is not really happy. And she lives in two different worlds. Something which she doesn't like, but she thinks she has to be there. And the other one, she would really like to be in this other life, but she can't. So it feels like, But yes, it's only for this reading that I'm getting this out of this High Priestess. It's not a common way to read this card, okay? But yes, with all the other cards here, it's very clear to me that you have to follow more your heart. But yes, of course, you have to be careful so that you don't step into another misery. Okay? So, but your wish is here to break free. And this is also what you have to do. Honestly, you really have to do that. But first of all, you really have to focus and prioritize. Okay? Don't give yourself to everyone and everything. If you have maybe different jobs, reduce to just one. If you have, I don't know, so many friends or people who wants to be with you, just focus on the ones who are the most how can I say, the most you feel happy with. Okay, try to spend as much time with them and less time with the others. Okay, just prioritize. What do you need? I mean, you can't always do what you love. That's okay, that's life. You have to do things which you don't enjoy. I don't speak about that, okay? It's not always fun and happy, but what I'm getting here is that you are all over the place. And that's why I really see you powerful here. I do not really see your exhaustion, or maybe a little bit with this card. You really keep this secret, okay? You don't allow anyone to see how you internally feel. But yeah, what I'm getting is you must be so tired of just being in this cycle and not really making progress, okay? It's like a standstill, but you're just going, going, going. You're not going anywhere, okay? So we will see what these oracle cards here reveal. Okay. It's not easy, but you will pass it. Okay, that's just a reminder, and also Spirit wants to give you, to uplift you, that it's not easy. I know, I get you. I really got you. It's not easy, but you will pass it, okay? You will push through it. But you have to prioritize, okay? Love yourself, because when all else fails, you is all you got. You is all you got, okay? Love yourself, okay? That's the first thing. Maybe you're seeking too much attention and validation from outside. That's why you're giving to everyone. Maybe it's, I don't know. That's maybe if you are true to yourself, maybe that's the thing. Don't let fear take over you. It's not real, okay? It's not real. Maybe this can relate to this card. Maybe you're just panic. If you think of breaking free, you just panic. Oh, I will fall down. I will. It will not really. Yeah, I may be struggling. I may be. Yeah, that's just fear. Maybe the fool is just fearful, but you have to break free in order to be happy. Okay. Follow your own truth. What did I say? Yeah, exactly. Follow your own truth. Prioritize. Follow what is meaningful for you. Mercy, oh, beautiful. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. Yeah, that's exactly. And this card is really reminding me of this high priestess. And maybe she is coming through here to say, to tell you that don't worry, okay? What you give, you also receive. So yeah, if you're working on something, you put all your heart and energy into it, it will not fail, okay? It takes time, yes, but you will pass through it, okay? In the end, you will receive what you have given, okay? So what I can say to you shortly is prioritize, find out what makes you happy first, and yes, break free from old patterns. And the thing is really, do not worry about this new beginning, because what you put into, you will receive in the end, okay? So that's all. I'm going to leave it here for you. And yes, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I'm very happy if you let me know in the comments how this reading fitted with you. And yes, I wish you all the best, good luck, much strength, and you will pass through. Never forget that, okay? Okay, bye bye.